What's up, y'all? Hey. Excuse me. So today is love day. Well, the end of it at that, the final hour. But we're going to love for as long as we're here, right? Love our loved ones, love our friends, our family. It doesn't have to be just coupled or married love. It can be singles love for self, right? Right. Situationships and shit like that. All right, so I want to read for you guys as soon as y'all come in the room. But until then, we're going to pull some cards for the collective, okay? So we're calling the Divine Father of Light and Creation, as well as Divine Mother, Goddess, Earth, right? For grounded messages of love and unity and harmony, blocking out all dark energies. Yes. That's what we doing. Okay. So, thank you, Father. Thank you, ancestors. Hellos in the building. We'll be doing these reads every Friday, actually. I don't know if I'm going to do them at midnight or 11, like the hour before Saturday AMs. But, yeah, I'll be going live every Friday, hopefully, if I'm not out shaking my ass somewhere. Either way, but I'm old, so I don't be shaking my ass. I don't be doing that. So, what's up, peoples? How y'all doing? Let's pull some cards for the collective. King of Pentacles in reverse, any Capricorns in the building? What's y'all situationships and y'all single life treating y'all like out there? Y'all being hoes. Stop it. Knight of Wands. King of Pentacles in reverse. Just loose with it. Loose cannons with it. Reckless behavior. Rendezvousing. What you out there doing? Can I come? No. Stop it. Ain't nobody trying to go with you nowhere. Like, anyway. So let's get the star card. Oh, you hoping and wishing you meet a wifey though, or a hubby out there, right? Me too. Bring it to us, ancestors. Bring it to us, universe. We need it. Cheers to that. Who don't need love? I want to meet one person that don't need love. I don't think there is a such thing. We all need love. We all hope and wish and pray that one day we meet our equal divine counterpart. We can take a leap of faith with. Our equal divine, evenly yoked counterpart that we can cuddle buddy with. Let the inhibitions loose with. We can freak off with. We ain't got to freak off with everybody in these streets. Look, the Empress. Got to get your abundance back. You got to get that abundance back. Know who you are. Know your worth. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you ain't trying to work towards shit no more. Like, fuck it. I'm going to just be a hoe in these streets. Not trying to play Mr. Good Guy or Miss Good Girl, wifey material. I'm not doing it no more. They don't appreciate it. I feel you. I'm there. They don't appreciate me. Is that even a song? Okay, so, well, Divine is saying, keep wishing, keep hoping, keep praying, keep manifesting. Don't give up now. Don't turn your, oh, sorry. Don't allow yourself to, in your past transgressions, to turn you, bring you out of character, turn you into something you're not. Don't do that. Just have some self-love, get drunk on a Friday night, like, sit at home and chill. Sit your ass down somewhere. You don't need to be cuddle buddy with nobody. Cuddle buddy with yourself. I went and got my husband today. And my nails done and my toes done, honey. 8 of Cups. We ain't gonna take that. Hold on real quick. I gotta pick up the other card. Hold on. Yes, so honey. Got my nails, my toes, my eyebrows, watch. Everything on fleek. And, feeling good about myself. Y'all know I don't even be on camera because I don't see that's. A friend of mine asked me, what is self-love? Like, because there are some vain, superficial people out here that go get their hair and nails on every day. But I'm not that person, see? So I don't take care of myself like that. Like, because of y'all and the love that I have of y'all, I started to get my nails done again because these are my real nails and they do grow when I get manicures. So once they started to grow, I was like, well, fuck it. I'm doing tarot. I want my nails to look good. So I did get in the habit of trying to be disciplined enough to show myself some love. Invest in self. What's wrong with that? Don't be ashamed, honey. Invest in yourself. And especially if that's not what you're accustomed to. Come out of your comfort zone of, allowing others to make you feel like you can't be beautiful if you don't have, fillers in your ass. No, you don't need all that. I do, but you don't. No, I'm just joking. I don't need that either. But, I'm just saying. Like, what I'm saying? Accept yourself for who you are. Don't let people bring you out of character. Keep hoping and praying and wishing and putting that work in. What? Negro. No. I know. See, I know I put the do not disturb on. How they get through? Who is that? Yo, y'all, I'm gonna have to do this live in a second because I don't know who this is. I'll be back. This works on YouTube. Look at you, YouTube. Y'all stood there right there. Okay. That was my daughter anyway, so that was worth it. That was the love of my life. I had to. Right. 2 of Wands. Make a decision. Make a plan. Really. Right. Moving on. Moving forward. You hoping and you wishing and you praying, but now it's time to put it into activation and to, get out of this funk of not putting in the work and giving up. It's not time to give up. Remember your abundance. Who are you? Who are you? You are the Empress. Don't let this ass backwards clown, these clowns in your life, hold the mirror backwards up and upside down and distort your perception of yourself. Right? Know who you are. Let's see. Let's get some more cards out. I'll get the other deck too. I was going to get my oracles, my oracle messages, but I just got right to it. I was like, you know what? I'm going live. It's the last hour of Valentine's Day. I'm going to spend some time with myself in these tarot and all the people that love me. I don't care if it's only 3 of y'all. I love all 3 of y'all. Why would I bring out that 5 of Wands saying that, right? Okay. Don't know. Let's see why it's here. Let's get the other deck. I don't know. Divine told me to pull the card. I pulled the card. I just submit. I obey. Let's see what's happening. Why is this 5 of Wands here? Whose 5 of Wands does this belong to? No more self-conflict. Not self-conflict, but just conflict. Might be inner conflict. Talking about myself here. Okay, 7 of, look, months is falling out and shit. What month we in? February 14th. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles for this 5 of Wands, right? Yeah, let's put it down here. So, in reverse at that, okay? So, harvest time is over. You've harvested everything that you could possibly harvest. And I know you're pretty disappointed that you thought you was going to get, I don't know, a whole crop worth of shit out the ground. But because you were not grounded, Spirit is saying you could not harvest this time around. So, or not what you expected, not the load that you expected, not what you felt like you plotted, right? Not what you felt like you planted. You didn't get back in return what it is that you expected to, like look like some type of evidence that you put in some work. You know what I'm saying? And so the results weren't there. So this conflict is that. This conflict is that turmoil that you're in, trying to figure out exactly where do you go from here now that you've invested all of your time and energy and money into doing things one way and with one person, And now it's time for a new plan. It's time to restructure, right? Things needed to be, there's no tower here. I just see the tower in the map. Let me not even call the tower out. Let me not, yeah. But destroy and rebuild. Okay, you can have a connection of cards that even equal up to the tower, because this Empress should not be in reverse. Abundance should never be, you know, what makes us feel at a lack. How you gonna have it all and not see that you have it all? Because you're in this mental imprisonment, stuck thinking about the wrong things or the wrong people, giving yourself to the wrong people. This Princess of Wands sticking out. So she's coming with communication and she's passionate about something and she's trying to help you with this plan, or, you know, just alleviate some type of, you know, stress. Might be a call girl in the middle of the night, but you know, don't do that. Don't be a John. But at the end of the day, you know, or call boy, I don't know, you know, you're looking for some type of communication and expect some type of explanation as to why you are left hanging and feeling imbalanced by this activity, and why somebody just even wanted to, you know, put you in a situation that would bring you out of character. But you're looking for that communication, or either that communication is coming to you as the answer to that question as to why would you even take me there? That's what I'm hearing. Oh, anybody in the building? Y'all don't want to say nothing to me. Y'all want chat. Y'all want chat? Okay. Just stay with your girl then. Stay with your girl. Lurkers. All right. I love y'all all. I love y'all all, even the lurkers. But either way, for the collective that's in the building and that will watch later, we're gonna be here for a minute, okay? For at least like an hour. So if y'all got some questions about these spreads, I'm not gonna be taking any personal questions, but if y'all got some questions about these spreads that I'm gonna be putting out, by all means, ask away. I'm gonna put this back up. We're gonna reshuffle the cards. And these incense are charged by me, by the way, by the blessed, by the beloved herself, the sage herself. Okay, trying to tap into all my innate powers, my inherent powers, right? All right. So, what y'all did for Valentine's Day? All the singles in the building. Drop that in the comments if you watch later. Like, share, and subscribe, please, while you're at it. If you're still hanging out with me and you haven't hung out with me ever before, it will be a ride. I'm a lunatic because I love the moon and I let that energy ride. You understand? Get it? All right. So, no cap. Let's see what's going on. Spirit. No cap. Spirit. Not no Capricorn. Just no cap. Trying to be young, y'all. I'm just trying to be young. Trying to keep that youthfulness. All right, here we go. Oh, I seen the hangman. Y'all seen him peeking out? I'm just trying to get It's like surrender no more, surrender no more. Hangman trying to get out. And come out in the building. All right, y'all see my all natural face. I'm getting hypnotized from watching myself shuffle cards. So let's pull, okay? Because ain't nothing soon to be falling out. What's the energy on the bottom of the cards? I keep seeing something. What is that? The Four of Wands. Yeah, earlier. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, Judgment, Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. That's a good spread. That's a hell of a Valentine's Day spread, if I say so myself. You definitely want the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Because once you get this in order, this, it's not really an imbalance. It's just someone trying to keep the balance, right? It's someone trying to keep the flow of energy going without confusion, right? And so when you're either in the reverse with the Two of Pentacles, it's either there's a state of confusion and there's a need for balance. There's a need for drawing in energy and reserving energy at that time, because now things are out of order. You need to keep balance. But you want this to be in reverse, right? Because when this isn't, this is when the transformation begins. Because the refusal to allow things to come to an end, when everything is all right, everything is good. Look, she just on the phone, like she refuses to take the daggers out of her back. Whoever she texting is telling her, just get up and take the daggers out your goddamn back. You'll be fine. She's like, yeah, I know, but I choose to lay here and victimize myself. So that confusion that the Two of Pentacles have left behind is causing that delusional state. Right? So you want that to happen. You want, everything bad comes to the good, right? It all works for the betterment of you. And so you want that to formulate, to begin the transformation process, because that's how you get here. That's how you get to stability in home life. That's how you get, this is Queen of Pentacles, Virgos in the building. Yes. Okay. And the Nine of Cups, Virgo energy all the way. But this is like, this is Pisces energy, but Scorpio, Cancer. But 9 always represents Virgo to me. Judgment card in the upright. So a final decision will be made. A final decision finally will be made that leads to this happiness, that leads to this place where this Queen of Pentacles now feels like she got she got the pentacle back. That this jester over here was juggling. She's like, thank you. You brought it back to me and you didn't even drop it. Thank you. And so, but what she had to do is she had to sit on her throne, right? Stay seated, because there was nothing else left for her to do. So she had to stand in her glory, seated in her glory, right? Asterisk sips wine. That was her motive. That was her only motive, was to get that pentacle back, right? So there had to be a state of confusion evoked for things to come to a completion, for things to be finalized, and to get to this place of that she left the Eight of Cups for. Stability, happiness, joy, satisfaction, gratification, to the ultimate union, right? Because that's what she was gratified. That's what she was putting her work into. Like, that's what, she was going hard for it. That's why she's seated now. She's like, oh, finally. She's like, relief, waiting to exhale. Like, I'm good. Now I can go, like, flat iron my hair and shit. Like, I'm good, right? My pentacle back, got my baby back. Yes. She thought he was gone for a second, though. He ain't going nowhere. Let's get some, why this damn, what month are we trying to be at, universe? February? You don't want Valentine's Day to stay here. I don't either. No, I'm just joking. All right. So, anyway, yeah. I hope that makes sense. I hope that resonated. Now let's take that up, because that give and take. She like, I don't even want to hear about the take. Queen of Pentacles said, nope, no Six of Pentacles. I don't need an army to tell me what I already know. Oh, but we still going to war. We still got a direction of, the battle is not over. Forging straight ahead, right into battle, ready ready to give orders. Look, to bring any more needed, release, any more needed banishment, any more needed binding, any more needed anything to make sure that this pentacle don't go anywhere anymore, and that this foundation stays whole. And that this happiness, like she not sitting at the dance waiting for somebody to buy her a drink, for that happiness to, you know. Situationships. What happened to your pentacle? Where'd it go? Who took it? All right, so, but we ain't gonna think there. That's in the past. Let's get some more clarification about this chariot. What are we rushing into? What are we rushing into with this chariot? Oh, yeah, more communication. But in a more logical sense, somebody's lying too. Somebody's gonna tell you what they seen, what they found. Somebody either told somebody what they've been searching for. That the answers were on social media or through a text message. They found the text message in your phone. These shits be going left. All right, let's clear that up. Like I said, we're gonna be on here for a minute. Y'all wanna rock with me? I didn't even know Google. Well, YouTube is owned by Google, but YouTube was on that shit where I can get a phone call in between. I might have to tell y'all hold on again, but I did definitely put that shit on Do Not Disturb. So I'm glad my daughter got through. Anyways, should go on some music. I might have to start singing in between. Because I'm not that popular, so it's not a million people watching me right now. But they will be. Justice. Hey, I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's that? Got it. If you want it, share my wallet. If you want it. Jump in a Cadillac. Seven of Swords, Justice, Seven of Swords in reverse, the Moon in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups in the uprights, and the Four of Swords. Cheers. Well, I'm glad this damn lies and deception got to go. I'm glad, and it's like so in unison too. I'm so glad that the Justice is the fact that the lies and the cheating and the scoundrel behavior is going. It's gone. Right? Whoever that's for in the collective, it might be for me. It might be my energy since I'm kind of here by myself and I'm loving it. Not loving being by myself, but I'm loving being by myself. You'll get that one day. So 10 of Pentacles in reverse, right? We don't want the bag empty. We don't want to keep it full. So as we spend money, we need to replace the energy so that we can put it back in. Four of Swords. Maybe we're spending it, saving it all for this vacation, like trying to go get like our, shit in order, make sure the passport is straight and not expired, things like that to make sure that this vacation goes smoothly. But yeah, there's an offer of love coming in. Somebody wants to go on vacation with you. Okay, so let's get some clarification. Because like I said, we at least got this in unison, these lies and this deception. Out the door. Bye-bye. So they're gone. They're coming with the truth. That's the justice that you get. But it was delayed. It was a delayed justice. Because this justice card is in reverse. Or Could be that it was just somebody was feeling like they was treated unfairly, but it turned out that, you know, they really weren't. There was a real good reason why they tried to drag you. But the Two of Cups is here, so now they're returning, and they have something, you know, that they want to tell you, that they have to offer. They're still kind of skeptical though, or you're skeptical. Like standing in water. They're standing in sand. Sand is a horrible foundation to build a relationship on. Let me just say that. You need more mud. Mud can be molded as clay. Don't ask me where these damn downloads come from. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sharing them. Okay, so Prince of Pentacles in reverse. Why's my cat meowing? Oh, he's outside. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get my cat. My cat is outside. Outside, you? This cat is in the living room just meowing mad loud for no reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. All right. Well, we're here. I don't know why I can't get my foot back underneath the table. My chair is too close to the wall. But either way. Blame it on the alcohol. I'm sorry. Jet, what is your problem? Jet. Who are you talking to? Yourself? My cat is so vocal. And here he comes. Look, come up here. So the camera can see you. Lover boy. You want attention. Okay. Leave me alone. You're distracting me. Okay, so. Hey, Hauser. Anybody else coming in the building? Oh, Lord, Jet. You really are distracting me. Y'all better watch this to the end, because y'all never know. I might throw out some cards that really resonate. Let me start all over. Like I said, I'm just on for the last. I'm chilling with myself. I'm chilling with the self. With the highest self. At that. Right? Right. Agree with me. Make sure I don't have no other cards falling everywhere. All right. So. Page of Wands in the building. Childish communication in the building. Anybody else gonna come up? What are y'all doing? Y'all all a couple booed up, because I said it was for singles and situationships only. Y'all really booed up for real? Y'all want to be booed up. Y'all probably in a situationship and don't even know it. All right. So, next spread. We're at 30 minutes, y'all. Y'all ain't got to be tortured by this. Y'all could just click on to the next reader. This is just for me, boobies. 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 Oh, just for me, boobies. Oh, the Hermit. This might be my Kundalini read. But it wasn't in the reverse. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? So coming out of this place of like, you know, self-reflection, introspection, just like I don't need no more insight, self-insight. I'm good. I know whose I am. I know who I am, and I know whose I am. Okay, I stay saying that. But let's get a clarification on this Hermit in reverse. Why is this Hermit in reverse? Divine. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Source. Thank you, ancestors. Y'all know I'm a clown. Y'all know God made me like this. Blame him. Her. King of Wands. Yeah. it's the energy I'm in right now too. Like I'm so determined and like on this, road of, I'm tired of just y'all can see it. Y'all can see it in the transition. Go back and look at my older videos. And of course I'm like, I'm so unsure and uncertain of how to really do this stuff. Like I've been doing media production for a while now online. And that's actually what I do, online marketing. And so I know all about meta tags, keywords, analytics, you name it. But then one day I was like, well, this was like a decade ago. I was like, I want a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? So I started this YouTube channel and it just couldn't think of no content. So all of a sudden, then speed up 10 years later, and tarot comes into my life. So I'm like, oh shit, it's on and popping now. All right. So that's how the King of Wands is feeling. Determined. Like it's on and popping. We about to get this shit. We ain't playing. Okay? YouTube ain't never seen nothing like this. Look, I was like, the universe was like, you get too cocky. You get too cocky. I'll leave your ass out in the cold. Don't play. Remember whose you are and who you are, including your limitations. Share. But I'm the first to have some humility and admit that shit, right? I will let you know. Like, I'm real as shit, even with myself. I'll let it be known. Don't be no hypocrite, bitch. Don't do that. Don't do that. Any Hauser, who's in the building? Y'all trying to make y'all so. Your energy. That's your energy, not mine. I'm over here talking to myself. Talking about how I'll leave my own ass out in the cold. Okay. Just to not be a hypocrite. Yeah, so it looks like, again, I'm coming out of this place of introspection and insight and going into a place of determination and working towards. And then the Lover's card got to come out in reverse. Anybody trying to, I don't got nobody to break up with. I'll break up with myself. But either way, before I let somebody drag me, I'll tell you that. That's why the eye is on the prize right now. Like I said, if I'm feeling desolate and out in the cold, it's because I put myself there. I take responsibility. I take accountability. Okay? No one can do anything to you that you don't allow. Nigga, I'll let you play me. Stop it. Gave you the keys. Surrendered. I surrender all. But she in reverse though. She coming off the surrendering moment. She coming out of that mode. She like, all right. Activation time. Like I said, King of Wands, Hangman in reverse. The Hanged One. Because it don't have to be a man. It could be feminine, masculine energy. Goes either way. But it could be, there's a reason for you to come up off that couch. But this is supposed to be my read. Could be we share energies. That's why you're here. Could be. Take a literal. So with the Lover's card in reverse, right? Obviously, either someone has made a decision about who they left out in cold, who they isolated, who they ghosted. Looks like they ghosted. They got tired of just thinking about it on how to make it work. That's why they ghosted you. Or me. Or me. Like, who would ghost me, right? Like, who would ghost you? An idiot. Basically. They need to go surrender their ass somewhere. Just go sit down somewhere. Just go stay seated. Stay seated. Stay seated. Don't even come back and reconcile this shit. You show me your real self. You show me the true character. I know what I'm dealing with now. Thank you. Know how far I could throw your ass. But like I said, so someone's really determined here. And someone is, it's not even someone. I feel like it's just one person. It's just one entity that's looking for love in all the goddamn wrong places. So they just now have diverted that energy to what most inspires them and what's going to get them from out of the cold. And then when they shining underneath that sunlight in the Caribbean. No, I'm just joking. Y'all know I'm crazy. All right, so let's pull some more cards. We got the Three of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Wands in the upright. All right, so hopefully you're not digging a hole deeper than what you can get the fuck out of, because it does look like that. And them heels that she just came from the club with, like she went straight to like beast mode. Like, all right, I'm gonna make this happen. We manifesting, we spell working, we doing all of that. We candle lighting, we whatever, because we need the truth. And we cutthroat about it. Hopefully these spells don't harm people. Don't do that. You'll come out, you'll heal. You don't need to do all that. There's not that much adversity, is there? Is there that much just struggle and strife and shit? Like these people, they pissed you the fuck off. So it's been activated. Oh, they pissed me the fuck off. So it's been activated. Queen of Cups. That's who pissed you the fuck off? That's who pissed me the fuck off. We're sharing the same energies. I think we're mirroring each other. For real. I'm dead serious. Y'all think I'm joking. And the February fell out again. Like, what the fuck? We don't want to stay in this month. We don't want to stay in this zone, in this with these situationships and these, you know, because this is supposed to be for singles. So like I said, I'm just reading energies, like as y'all collectively come in and as y'all collectively leave out. My child is coming in here just doing all types of stuff.
Oh, that's a heavy thing.
Okay, did you have fun? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That luck. It's equivalent to the Tower. Right, Serenity?
Yeah.
She don't know. She's just saying yeah because she's trying to please her mama. Let me give me some more wine.
I love it.
Because you love me? You're making a lot of noise like you love me.
Oh, Kira said she's going to call her mom by accident.
Okay, well, I'll bring something then. Have a good night. Pouring me more wine. Pouring me more wine. Can you do that on YouTube? I think it's all right? It's legal. Anyways. Did I really just do that? Like, y'all for real? Spill wine like everywhere? On my cards at that? No. You keep saying no. Yeah. No. So you can see yeah. No. What song is that from? Oh my God, it's like wine everywhere. There's wine everywhere. Excuse me, y'all. I got this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just all on live doing all types of shit. I know it's a Friday night for me. It's a Friday night, babies. Pays me no mind. Let's get these cards up. All right, I was going to stay on with y'all for about an hour now. Like, y'all ain't coming in the room. Y'all booed up. There ain't no situationships and singles out there. I might have to start another read for the couples, because I guess that's where it's at. Now I'm going to stay to that, though. I'm going to get back to doing another spread right now. I just spilled wine everywhere, so I had to clean that up. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Fast forward till you see cards out. # no timestamp. That'd be funny if somebody actually put that in the comment. Hashtag no timestamp. Bitch, don't use none. All right. This is my hour to spend with y'all on Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. I know that wine getting me. Happy Valentine's Day. Queen of Pentacles again is popping out. So we got her in the read. Virgo again. These are my reads, y'all. That's what I think. And the Three of Swords. Look how that energy combined from those last two reads. Okay. And the Star card is popping out again, but now in reverse. Justice card again in reverse. Yeah, this is a combination of the last two reads, which is funny. I'm gonna have to rewatch this shit with all the interruptions in between, right? Two of Swords again, and the Queen of Swords, yeah, again, and she's in that right now. Before she was just in reverse, a combination of the last two reads. Shit! That's divine right there saying, do you remember? I don't think most readers remember what they just said. Like, I be channeling, so I don't really remember what I just said about the last two reads. I'm gonna have to rewatch the shit and then be like, let's see how freaky it is if the third read is combining, if I can remember, what the whole damn point was that divine was trying to get a point across. So now I'm like, all right, there's a lot of darkness here, though. I'll say that much. And maybe it's just a myriad of all of the messages, right? Because the Justice is in reverse again. Now the Queen of Swords is in the upright. So before she was cutthroat, ready for action, right? And now she's like, I'm good. I know my stance. Because the first couple of reads, I think, was about like, holding your own and knowing your stance, standing, like just remaining seated, because the Queen of Pentacles was in the first couple of reads too. Remaining seated in your glory and knowing who you are and whose you are, right? Bitch. But then this Three of Cups in the last read was like, the last spread was like in reverse, and now it's in the upright. So it's a haunting feeling that you're feeling, right? And I can be talking to my damn self. Energies kept going in and out of the room. So really it's just us, shared energies. That's why these are combined. I think the compound of the energies are coming to a point where we're all realizing collectively, hey, it's time to make these decisions. Stop being indecisive. Stop letting the moon and your emotions lead you, and lead with intuition, and if anything, intellect. If anything, logic. If anything, add up the patterns, add up the consistencies and the inconsistencies to see exactly where you should be going, moving forward, because that wishful thinking from the first one is back, right? We should all have hopes and dreams and prayers and like, oh God, please send me the right one. Like, you got to specifically ask though. You got to know what you're asking for. And be careful what the fuck you ask for, because you might end up with some shit, not knowing what the fuck you asking for. Let's get some clarification about this Three of Swords, because all of these cards are duplicates from the first two spreads. Like, y'all don't have to watch this whole shit. I'm gonna watch this whole shit. Why not you? I mean, we can watch it together. Let's Netflix and chill. Let's YouTube. Let's 444 Tarot and chill. Yes, hashtag 444 Tarot and chill, somebody. Please do that for me. This one person in the room. Hashtag 444 Tarot and chill is the move. Because it is. For me, it is. I don't know about you. I mean, it does it for me. Does it do it for you? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Let me know if it resonates. If any of these spreads resonate on some serious shit in the comments, please. like, share, subscribe, rewind, rewatch, bring up that watch time. You know what I'm saying? I'm calculated. I'm a Virgo sun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all into the analytics. I was just saying in the middle of this video that that's what I do is online marketing. So I've been doing this shit for years, you know, content production, things like that, right? But never have I found anything like tarot as far as content to be able to glorify my gifts as well as the divine message for the collective. So I really appreciate y'all and the things that I'm doing right now. Like, I appreciate y'all more than, you know, I shouldn't say that because I know y'all appreciate, but it's like I really like divinely appreciate y'all. Like, if I had like $1 million, I probably would just give everybody that watches me like money just because I love them that much. Like, that's what I would do. Like, I would just give away money on my channel. Like, anybody want some money? Cash App deposits. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. That's where I'm at. So either way, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying, justifying. So I'm hearing justifying this Justice card. So the decision has, I'm hearing, left the damn building. Like, somebody wants to be like, you know, in this state of sharing this union. They want to be free, but they want to be in a union at the same damn time, right? And so it's just, like I said, it's unfair from the first couple of reads, like, you know, but it's time to activate and to move forward. And to, if you got to do more releasing, like the Queen of Swords, she's here to release, to help you release, right? Or to just like look at her energy, how she's looking at side eye and the person in the background, like, but not really. It's like, man, I don't give a fuck who you with. At the end of the day, they're not me. So, you know, like I said, you know, that's not what you stunting. What you stunting is that you didn't get your true glory. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get that true recognition and that validation that, you know, again, like, we're humans. We're going to want that. Who the fuck don't want recognition and validation when they putting in that work? I do. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it's like you start second guessing yourself and shit. Like, okay, I don't know if I should move forward. Sure. Because that's how you kind of, it's like performance track record, like, you know, that's measurement, like, you know what I mean? Like, we was talking about analytics, like, how do you know how to get a better return on investment when you put in this investment if you don't measure some shit? So that's, you know, it's human tendency, but that's what leads to that heartbreak, those expectations. That's what leads to that disappointment. When you don't expect nothing at all, like, you just be like, whichever the way the wind blows, I'm good. Like, cause I know I'm good. Because the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, they both know that they're good. No matter which way the wind blows. No matter what, they're not circumstantial bitches. Very clear and concise. No matter which way they decide, they know which direction they're going in. They're very direct. They don't have no time for anything else. No half-stepping. No hypocrisy, like we were talking about in the second spread. Shit, this is a really good read. Like, I'm about to watch this shit. Popcorn, all of that, butter. You know, it's something about that Merlot on a Friday night that I had your ass in tune. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, the Star card. So we got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so when somebody come in with this offer that you've been hoping and wishing and praying for, that you've been expecting, right, and that never came, that ghosted you and never returned, and then, or that just never arrived, right? You're like, okay, I'm kind of like skeptical because this is like unorthodox. You actually coming back to rectify some shit and admit your wrongs. Like, this is the type of person that never says sorry, and then when they come and say sorry, it's like unbelievable, right? You're like, yeah, I can't even believe you. You're not sorry. They might not be. Let's take this Lover's card because it's split up. So again, confirmation from all of these reads. Lovers was out. Of course, I only got 2 decks to play with, but that's all we need, baby. That's all we need, folks. I need me some shit with some bop in it. Hey, and I got it with just 2 decks because divine is with us as always. And the 4 of Swords. Yeah, I gotta watch this whole shit. Same exact cards, cross-examining decks. Crazy. All right. You know what I mean? Because they're all going to come out over and over and over again, but it's still probability. It's like I was saying, mathematics. Everything is frequencies. Everything is patterns. Everything is codes. Everything is algorithms. Analyze. Measure. Everything that you need to measure. Again, same card came out last time. And then what's crazy, let's talk about mathematics. Let's talk about the math. What's crazy is in the other spreads, they were coming out in the reciprocal. So if the four swords came out in the upright, but this card definitely came out in the reversal earlier. And now it's in the upright. It might have came out in the upright. But either way, I have to watch it back again. The Lovers card definitely came out in the reversal, Nine of Swords. That's the first. So now we have some clarity because though we're getting the same redundant cards, we have this Nine of Swords here. So somebody's feeling like their world is falling apart around them, even though they're acting like they're in the quiet of the storm. They know shit about to pop off, and they feel kind of unprepared for it. Maybe that's why they're hoping and wishing and praying and expecting, like, can we get some better resources, divine? But you have those resources from within, like the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. If that's not Thelma Louise right there, like female Bonnie and Clyde, like, nigga, let's get this money. Fuck the distractions. Didn't we leave? I'm sorry, Council. The World card in the upright. 8 of Cups. Didn't we leave what disappointed us long ago? Or why are we going through the same cycles? Same cycles. Over and over and over again. The pressures of the world, I'm hearing. The pressures of the world. And the pressure to just be in union. Because you see everybody around you in union all happy. You like, is it me? Why can't I get it right? I'll be feeling like that. I'm here for you. I'll be feeling like that. All right, so, I mean, of course, if you think of yourself as the common denominator, right? That's what you become. Oh, that's why let me move this out the way. Fuck February 14th. Fuck Valentine's Day for a minute, because this read getting good. King of Swords. Moving with logic. Because there's transformation needed. So now we're basing our transformation on the logic. We're basing our evolution and our elevation on logic. Bringing out facts and applying them in a way that can best be suited. So when we're talking about, like I talk about this in other videos, like about future value, like making decisions and having a real equation to your decisions. Yo, like I hate math. I'm like lately, divine, like in these downloads, like please stop with the math. Like I don't know how to explain that to people when I'm not good at math. Like what? But that's what it is. Like with this math all the time. Like know your math, know your numbers. There are 3 butterflies here. It looks like a mother butterfly and 2 baby butterflies. That was just a side note. Looks like there's 2 birds in the background as well. So analyzing numbers. Let's analyze the numbers. 9 of Pentacles. You have the 2 with the Lovers card. Balance and harmony. You have 8 here. Abundance. 9 is finality. 4 is union, not union, but the duplication of union. So like, you know, stability and harmony and balance, and what 2 represents in multitude. Wheel of Fortune is 10, completion. And that's in a good completion, because you have the Wheel of Fortune coming full circle in your favor. Well, that would be so with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here. So the dark energy turned to light, but it turned to light mainly because, you know, in the midst of this chaos, you still seen an opportunity. And you endured. You seen the opportunity. Not only did you capitalize on that opportunity when you seen it, like you seized the day, carpe diem. 7. It's time for rest. Like you forged ahead so hard, so courageously against a really big giant at that, colossal. And so you didn't really think Hangman again. That's another card. Like this whole read took like it was the duplicate of everything else, and then it just took like. But 7 of Wands came out earlier. Strength card probably came out like in the beginning of this whole thing. But the Hangman in reversed again. So coming out of a place of surrendering, like I said, activating, right? Because for so long you were deactivated. You were deactivated by your distractions. You were deactivated by, this desire to be loved. You were deactivated by the ego. You were deactivated by self-sabotage. You were deactivated by lack of self-love. So now you're in a place where you're harvesting from within, but the external is still crazy. But you moving on some Mahatma Gandhi shit, like straight path, focused, calm, collective. Because you've been through the worst and you've endured that path that you came through. But you were hoping and wishing and praying for a long time that you could do this shit in union. But I guess not. Because when we are, like I said, the common denominator, after a while we start really feeling like it's us. Queen of Wands. Creatively and resourcefully, like I said earlier, because she was out earlier too, like creatively and resourcefully, but like with the King of Wands that was out earlier, you're determined to activate. It's a new day. I'm hearing it's a new day. Like they thought they knew you. They thought they knew you. They thought they had you in this place, stuck, stressing and worrying and continuing to self-sabotage. They thought they knew you. They thought you was imprinted. That's what they do to God. That's what they do to Jesus, in my opinion. That's what they do. That's what religion does. It keeps people in this label box, like where they can't go anywhere. They can't expand. There's no expansion. But at the end of the day, when you break out of that self-imprisonment, boy, girl, boy, the battle stops. Honey, with that being read, happy Valentine's Day. I love y'all. Bye. Namaste. How we turn this shit off? I stay saying that with technology. How we turn this shit off?